Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where I am currently in Atlantis. About ready to smack some people upside the head legally, as I teach them how to follow the law! Okay. Lights are white again. Lovely. Okay. So the first can be found southwest in the inside of War. So to the southwest would be this. So it's going to be probably one of these two. So I'm going to go check out that golden question mark, then go where I marked. There we go. Deal with that. What is it underneath me? Possibly. The Forge of Atlantis. Nice. Wiggles of Atlantis. Okay, it's down in that garden somewhere. The Archive of Hephaestus? Well, it says it's got knowledge. Might as well check it out. Is that like how much knowledge I need to be able to get in there? Oh yeah, it's got a barrier, alright. Okay, yeah, I need a very specific amount of knowledge to be able to get in. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go get that. I guess I need to climb up. It's right there. Come on. There you go. And up. Good boy. Now we just need to get up there. Apparently the crystal surface is the best climbing method on these structures. Or not. That's where I want to go. Gotcha. Those would probably be the Atlantean Colossi. Porimos ring? The Tower of Logic. Okay then. I don't think it's very logical to climb it, but whatevs. Okay. What we got here? Oh yes, this. I'm so switching over to that. Staff of DeCosta. Staff damage becomes knockdown damage. Nice, nice. I'm liking this. Uh-oh. I jump into the water, or... Oh, there's just a little pile over there. Gotcha. I forgot to use my... upgrade here. I need to upgrade this one. Is this the Insight of War? It's got red flags. No, the Domo of Dia Prepes. Dia Preparation H. Atlantis Latomia? Okay. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? That's pretty much as southwest as I can get. Well, it doesn't matter. If I drop, I drop. If I catch it, I caught it. I love it. My new weapon. I wonder if I can get the trident. Poseidon's trident. It's probably going to be at the very end of this whole DLC. Which means I probably am not going to end up using it. Oh, you've got to be joking me. I got to get knowledge to be able to get into the insight. Okay, I see how this is. Okay, here. Quests. Okay, let's do this until I get my knowledge all packed up here so I can come back and get in there. Since it's gotta be all like that and everything.
Nighttime. Good.
Yes, it is night. Good that you can figure that out, Alexios. Okay, give me a second, folks. I'll be right back.
Κίνησε αυτόν. Ου δύναμε πιστεύει τούτο. Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει. Τούτο άδικον εστίν. Τι στον κόρακαν. Ου δύναμε πιστεύει τούτο. Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη. Τούτο άδικον εστίν. Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm back now. Let's get back to meeting the Titan. That should be holding up the sky, keeping it from meeting the Earth, as punishment for, honestly, one of the two most BS occurrences to get punished for. He literally helped the gods overthrow their father Kronos, and the other titans that fought at Kronos' side, yet they still punished him because he was a titan. Which is pretty messed up, if you ask me. And a titan they did let go, though, because he didn't take any side in the war. That is a lion. Was Prometheus, who was then punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to humans. Who are pretty much the source of the gods' powers in the first place? If you think about it, it's, I mean, actually, no. That's just the way they chose to go about it with Percy Jackson, which personally I feel is the best way to think about it. Considering that the gods pretty much lost all influence over any part of the world once humans stopped believing that they had any power. And I personally like to think that that's the way any version of any gods work. The Romans, the Greeks, even hell, Hindi and Christian. It's all about the power comes from belief. Without the belief, the god doesn't exist. In Percy Jackson, that's why the gods continue to have children. If they have children with humans, those children and those humans are going to believe they exist. That way their power continues. But because they continue to be remembered and believed in, so do the Titans and the monsters that exist with them.
Ah, you've arrived. I'm honored that the Castis would accept my humble request.
Huh. Your Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Father.
Your messenger told me it was
Okay.
urgent.
They aren't really being
Urgent.
keeping
Indeed.
too close
Well,
to the legends
here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them when I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gadiros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
What should I know about Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
Lovely.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find Dir Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
Okay.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis, ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully, a job at which I fear they're failing.
Lovely.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium are no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it, but Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
Probably not the best way to word it. He kind of tried to get my attention over here for some reason. I'm wondering why. Ah! His figure almost respected as king. It's in his halls of Grand City. Alice is master, diplomat, judging the needs of his father, his many brothers, and their many agendas. Should a dispute erupt between them, Atlas is the one who breaks his stalemate and reaches an amicable conclusion for all. Ooh, I like him. So how then has he managed to live his life alone? Is there no bridge good enough to stand by? Oh, no bride good enough to stand by his side. Maybe he's just not into anyone. That's a thing. Asexuality is a thing. Either that or he's just not a family man. There's that too. Maybe he just likes the bachelor's life. I don't know. Okay. So how do I know when I've reached this? Is there like some kind of bar or something? It doesn't seem like it. Let's go talk to Gadiros. The Parimos Ring, that's the outer ring. Eastern part of the Parimos Ring. His events are held south of the Doma of Ilisipos. So the eastern part of the Parimos Ring. Which means he could be anywhere. Out there. That doesn't look toasty. So I'm thinking... I'm gonna turn around and head this way now. To get to the eastern part of the Parimos Ring. Use a portal up. Go up and around to the eastern part of the castle, and then drop off over there. Oh, is this the original exit? Looks like it. There we go. Okay. Poseidon's Woods. Ah, here's another cache. What's this got to say about things? Oh, there it is, down on the bottom. Okay. It's broken my old heart that my son Meneceus has such contempt for me. Still, I leave the doors of my palace open to him should he ever choose to return. And that's... Okay, so apparently one of Poseidon's kids just don't like him. And he wishes otherwise. These doors are wide open. These people must have beautiful nights and days. If they don't even have, like, doors to enclose their homes to keep... I mean, look at that. They can just sleep out there. Everything's just out in the open. This place must have a beautifully amazing climate. Oh, that don't look toasty. Let's go check that out. Looks like someone's been murdered. Armor that's come into your possession represents protection not meant for us. It was forged for the Decastes. But who's to say you deserve all the power of Atlantis? In the realm of Isu versus human, a just Decastes will let us, the Atlantean pole marks, keep it for ourselves. Till we are found out, the pieces are spread amongst you and the Domus of Mestor, Ilisipos, Meneceus, Azaeus, and Autochthonos. Keep them safe. Okay then. I'm wondering what in Atlantis here is gonna be like the, oh, do this and you get a point each time you do it. Because in it was the the statues of Persephone in Elysium. Oh Lord, what was it in the underworld? Forget. In Hades' realm. It's like every time I did something, I got another point, and it was something rather simple. I can't remember. But I was getting points up the wazoo. Oh yeah, rifts. The rifts. Closing the rifts gave me more points. So what is it gonna be here? It was simple. Not easy, but simple. All I had to do was kill the people in the rifts to close them. Okay, now that I'm out here... Oh, I came all the way out. Let's go back and pop on in over there. I was not paying too much attention to how far I was headed. I should be able to use those vines to climb up easy. Unless they're hiding something, I'm just gonna swim through them. The Dome of Villasipos, okay. South of the Dome of Villasipos. Gotcha.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Oh, am I not supposed to be here? Okay, so I want to go south of the Dome of Villasipos. Elisipos. There we go. Grab that, climb up. There we go. Oh, I'm probably going to jump down again, but that seems like a better path. Okay. Is there anything in here for me to grab? No, that's not an open area. Gotcha. Okay, that's the Dome of Elisipos. Up here. Ah. Oh, this must be it right here. There he is.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
Oh, here we go. Excuse me, sirs. I have your boss to talk to. Padre. Bro. Brother of Padre's son. Boss Junior.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
Uh-huh.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes! I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Vicastis Alexios takes on Atlantis' finest warriors!
Oh.
You must take part in my next event!
Sounds like a pancration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city!
It's worth a try.
Uh-huh. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to kill people to keep people from killing people? Is that what you're trying to get me to understand here? Ah, straight into it. I see.
Yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Vicastis of Atlantis is here to entertain you.
Nobody will break the
First challenge comes from the vault. How mighty Atlantis overcome the power of the Atlantean god? Let's find out.
All right, Alexios. Be entertaining. That's what he said.
Bam! Whoa. Ow! Okay. This isn't working out the way I wanted it to. I wasn't reading the,
This is definitely not a pancration.
I wasn't reading the quest.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Vicastis to overcome?
Probably not. I highly doubt it. Okay. Let me get rid of that shield for you, thank you. Toasty. Okay, let's get you back out here, buddy. Woo! Use this really fast and just beat the snot out of you. Haha! Punt. Woo! Victory!
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Digastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will he show mercy? Or will he spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Digastis.
You don't deserve to die, just for losing.
Our merciful Digastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Digastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered. Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
If this kind of entertainment keeps the peace, then maybe it has value.
The games have failed. The humans are
Eek.
restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment.
So then figure something else
Their
out.
hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an Isu.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Adiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
Huh.
This is madness.
I will not let. Oh, jeez. Don't kill people just because you think they're gonna commit crimes. Where are you, you toady? Goodbye. No! 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 You're attacking... You're locking onto the wrong people. There's some more over there. You heard him. Clear the arena, which means leave. You.
That's one Archon helped. I hope they're not all this intense.
Woman literally ran right in front of me. No reason to be running this way. You see two people with weapons going at each other, you don't run between them. Good Lord in heaven. Got one more to kill because he's still killing people. Hey, you! I'm trying to help! Oh, so you want them to kill you? Is that the fact? Northeastern part of the Perimos Ring. That would be up here. He's interrogating people southeast of the fortified. So he's probably around here somewhere. Wait, where am I? Am I still... Yeah, I am. I'm still in the Perimos Ring myself. There he is.
This is it.
According to this, there should be stuff. Some Usu caches. Is that what you're saying? Oh, there's some down in there, is there? Okay, let's go grab these. Can you destroy those? Do not seem so. They're just little caches of stuff to grab. Okay, I see. Seems to, yeah, it's just material. I'm gonna destroy him just 'cause. Okay, and there's one more over here. Okay, let's go grab that other one. And there's a thing over there for me to gain some info from. Oh, am I not supposed to be up here?
Best stay out of sight.
Is me being up here a problem?
I can't wait to steward my first issue.
Project Olympus clearance. What?
I heard she's already killed Thor.
I don't know. I think we have heard something about that.
Can I read that? Can I find that anywhere? Protect yourselves. It would seem I cannot. Something about Project Olympus. Can I reread it? Human will proving difficult. Current genetic combinations unstable. Access restricted. Project Olympus identification required to continue. And I am out of here. Because I got all those caches. Nice.
That must be Anfiris. Why so many guards?
Because there is blood. Which means somebody was probably murdered.
Let him pass.
What?
Firis, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
Uh-huh.
Dead bodies of civilians outside. A tortured corpse at your feet. The only animal I see around here is you.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
And he's a human.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium. So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be
I
lost.
led...
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that
Well, maybe if
happens.
you weren't such assholes to them, there wouldn't be a resistance.
Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster. If we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the issue.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it would not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
I see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try my best not to kill people. Okay, so I need to go back and destroy them. Gotcha. So, if I were to switch to these, here we go. Easy peasy destruction. Made simple.
This area will be well defended.
Something's over there.
Boy, oh boy, is this gonna be fun. You go ahead and just waddle on by. This is gonna be lovely. Haha! Haha! Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot.
It'll be hard to form a resistance if they have no supplies.
And I am roasty toasty on out of here. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Come on, just climb up. Here's the path.
Vicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I destroyed their supplies and equipment.
You believed you saved lives by being merciful, but the truth is that more will die in the end.
I am the Dicastis. I chose the best course of action as I saw it.
Forgive my bluntness. I just believe your judgment could have been impaired by the fact you're part human.
Apology accepted.
I believe your decisions are impaired by the fact that you're not human at all. What else have we got here? Twin-bladed battle axe and arena champion spear. Oh, that's gonna be Hades' helmet there. I do like that Atlantean helmet though, but it's not part of this armor set, so I'm not gonna wear it. Oh. So we got one more. Northern part. Okay, so that's gonna be up here somewhere. He's south of. He helps people south of the Dome of Ampharis. Oh, that's the Dome of Endoctos. So that must be Ampharis. Well, one of those two are. So I'm gonna head over here to this one. Because that might be it. Are there any... Nope. No spots of intelligence for me around here. So I'll check again on the other side of the Doma.
I should be extra careful.
Torches are hit. That was okay. My question would be, where is the data cache? Oh, and Atlantean polemark. Okay. Oh, is that the data cache over there? Okay, there's one treasure chest. Oh, and then there's some stuff over here. for my scans to pick up. Oh, there's the data cache. Why am I being all crouchy right now? Thank you. I'm trying to get up to the wall with the info here. Where is that anyway? It's up above me. Oh, did they find me? Yeah, they did. Come on, get moving. Gotta go higher. Here. Come on. Back, 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 back. Through again. There we go. Can't see you if you're behind them. Ah, dang it, they saw you. Run! You gotta go higher. Ah! Get to the wall with info in it. Hi, bye. Woo! There it is. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Back off. Keep going up. Eventually they'll stop being able to follow you. and they'll go about their business. Okay, they should stop looking for me eventually. What I know of Project Olympus is this: they need food, lots of it. I'm happy to reap their share and provide them whatever they need. For I know in their work they will cast light across the cycles to come, but food is growing scarce. Who or what could eat this much? Well, I found the belt. Whoa! Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye-bye! I got what I came for. Get up there and get that Isu cash. This is the Dome of Embarrass, okay. Okay. Sir. Oh, am I not supposed to be up here? I just need this. This is it. Oh, okay, I see. How was I supposed to know? I shouldn't have been there. It's like sitting right in the center of everything, though. How am I supposed to get to it? Next. Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna have to kill him. Oh, shoot. And I died. There's way too many of them, that's the problem. And this isn't the first one. I passed my judgment. I said it was wrong. He didn't listen. He's supposed to. Okay, try this again. Okay, up I go. Up higher I go. Okay, so I need to find some way to...
I should try to stay out of sight.
Better check that out.
probably need to kill her. I think she's a monarch. Nope, she's captain. I had to collect what I came for. Historian of nobility, Ampharis was the fire, certainly, but then his daughter was his hearth. So long as he stood at his side, this dome would be a place of warmth and even love, but I guess they killed her.
What was in that box? My body is tingling like mad.
Okay, so the Isu data caches are
must be more
what
of these
gets me
somewhere.
the bonus points. Gotcha. The Tower of Intuition. Well, if I remember correctly, it's... He was south of the Domo of Ampharis? It's gonna be in there somewhere. Or this way. There
Is
it is.
Azais a physician and an Archon?
As I saw me yesterday.
Well, let's see if I can find anything else to... Any other caches or walls or whatever. There's some more over there.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais, you have your hands full.
Ligastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
I see.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew.
Do you mean like
rapidly,
day?
by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plants dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase. And it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
In Athens, when the plague spread, Hippocrates thought the only option left was to
Oh
burn
no,
the
that's not what I meant at all.
bodies and the sick with them.
You're talking about murdering innocent people.
It's mercy, Azais.
That's not what I meant at
Better
all,
than
no!
even more dying because we weren't act.
No, we are not barbarians. We don't waste precious life if there is a chance it can be saved. Please find the device and bring it to me.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Tell me what it is, and I will.
Good.
You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories in the Consus archive. With luck, we can save these people before my father discovers what's happened.
Okay. I would rather use the device than just murder innocent people. Okay then. That's Egyptian. I'm probably not allowed in here. Oh, I need knowledge sequence too, do I? To get more knowledge. Oh, here's some knowledge. In its original form, there was meant to be a sanctuary for wolves, but they, like so many things, struck fear in the hearts of humans, so Poseidon cast them from the city. Okay then. Where do I need to go? That way. Up there and to the north. Okay. Up we go. Information. Elasippos, Archon of Affairs. So not only Elasippos sympathizes more with Ada and Juno since I sent them back to Phaeon and forbade them from entering Atlantis. Time will tell if my allowing this will be a mistake. So literally the best thing I can do is just run around and collect stuff like that. There's one in there. garrison would prove insufficient. Humans to root Boulder. Then an insidious plan formed in Minas' mind. Weaponize the humans against themselves. Surely he wasn't cunning enough to come up with such a plan. No, it's probably... I believe this idea came from Persephone, to be honest. There gonna be any more of this around here? There's one in there. That one next. Keep getting as much info as I can so that I can start unlocking doors, get to that. Oh, come on. Then I can just get up to the front and I'm out of here. First, let's grab this, since I can. I do enjoy tablets. Okay, and up, and here we go. Archon of Defense, and Ferris. Okay. Any more info? There's some more. And there's some. Okay, let's go grab that, shall we? And then I'll mark and go after that one. Probably the slowest way to obtain the knowledge I need, but it's better than nothing. I will collect enough eventually. Archon of the Hunt. Is Icarus not available while I'm inside buildings? While I'm inside those buildings? Okay, so now I just need to mark that. Nope, nothing else. Let's go over there and use that chain to go across. Saw it, there it is. Oh, there's two of them over here. Consist Archive. It's probably down in the archive. That information spot. That's not how I get in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Device Azais wants must be inside.
Oh, I can get in. Okay. So this so it requires at least being Isu to get inside. Gotcha. I'm sorry to do this.
Something's blocking this.
Gotcha. There is an understanding being followed here. Another test, another failure. Perhaps the first item was right. Maybe the shroud should be outlawed. Oh, it's a shroud? Okay.
Did I see something? Nothing to worry about.
Isu data cache. I'm almost at one. Like, above halfway there now. And I can upgrade that to maximum power. I'm going to replace that because I can use the ground pound. I do so deeply enjoy feeding these things to my spear. Okay. That is done and dealt with. Some more information for me. Tale of Brothers. And, oh, even more. Shroud of Eden.
Metal is heavy. And here's a note.
Yeah, should be kept
Forge of
in multiple
Atlantis.
city
This
archives
can
and
be used to
repositories.
create
Meeting hall will
weapons.
be built.
I have to find this place.
Destroyed at a later date. Uh-huh. An adamant is what's used to make things like the apples and shrouds of Eden. Jellyfish! Oh, that is blood.
This device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
It's a shroud. Supposedly, the Shroud of Turin is one of the Shrouds of Eden. And that's how Jesus came back. If I remember lore from previous games.
I don't understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick. I hope Azais is right.
Over this way. Oh, I'm probably gonna end up having to go back down. Oh, yep, there we go. Right back down. Is there any info around here? Ah, some caches.
As I saw me.
Okay, here, let's see if this works. Shall we?
I've brought the, glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact. But you have it. I can't believe it. Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Azais, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think it should be used on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable until the end.
What's next? Piece held in chest can be found alongside Keeper's insights in the Furimos ring. Okay, so I just need to find those as I go along. So I need to report to Alice. Rats everywhere. It's probably what's spreading the disease. Very honestly, would not be surprised. No! Oh, you suck. I need to climb all the way back up now. Ah! Just fast travel back up. Jeez. Go that way now. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go and check around Atlas to see if there's any knowledge I can gain over there. Something over here. There's one. Sorry. Zeus, the Archon of Welfare. There's one over there. Oh, well, okay. There's one in there. It's probably something I need at least one level to get to. Atlas, heir to the Trident of Throne. So, I'm guessing he's the oldest one?
Dicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
Careful, Atlas. I am the Dicastis. If anyone is passing judgment here, it's me.
Don't presume to think you can tell me what to do. The authority of your position doesn't extend to my palace.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
The only person
For
below
Atlas.
me is your father.
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Once Poseidon finds out what you've done, he won't let you get away with it.
That is our way. The way of progress. You are not one of us. I've seen your compassion to those who dwell in this city. Perhaps our ways are not as perfect as Poseidon thinks they are.
Parents do what they think is best, but it doesn't mean they're always right. We have to look out for each other, no matter what we're told.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision for the moment.
What?
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule this city, Alexios, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
Wait, what?
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
It's half of a...
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
Okay then.
ends, and the staff begins. These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
Okay. So I've got one down. I probably need to get all three to be able to continue into the end game of this DLC. Okay. Well, I need to head back over here. First, let's go to the Archive of Hephaestus and get that data cache. Might as well. It's on the way. So now I can go through the level 1 gates. I find it weird. So wolves are not allowed in this in Atlantis because they cause humans to feel fear. But then, why are lions running around?
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Okay, that's just armor that's sitting there. Ah, shoot. They're coming straight for me. Oh, that's different. Yeah, he has a naval beam. Oh boy, yeah, that killed me. Okay, so as Decastes, if I am judge and jury, does that not mean I need to be able to have access anywhere? And if I'm allowed to go in there because I've obtained enough knowledge, I don't understand why I'm not allowed to be in there. Let's try this again. Shall we?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Disappearing act. Oh, here's another. Failed experiment 204. Aha. Oh yeah, the data cache. Pretty sure. Oh. Pow. Okay. I think I've got a handle on this guy. Oh, here's some more information. 4 of 4. So Otis and I left the arena. He was no longer Ada's quiet specimen. He changed almost too quickly. He was energized by what he saw and plagued me with questions about violence. He wanted to know when it was appropriate, why it was necessary, what he had done to make the others hit him. I did my best to answer, but he jumped from question to question, hardly giving me enough time to respond. He said again and again how strong he wanted to feel so that no one would ever hurt him again, that he knew now what he had to do. Led him back to the underground entrance, but he began to protest, shouting no, what must have been 100 times. I woke long after the sun had gone down, sore and bloodied at the bottom of the stairs. In the main room was a scene I won't soon forget. 7 twisted and mangled bodies were strewn across the floor, most of them hardly recognizable through the beating in their faces. Took streaks of blood from every room in the middle of the floor. Otis had dragged each experiment out from their cage one by one after he'd killed them. Then he fled, of course, and I assume he'd only left me because he thought I'd died like the rest of them. It was furious when I told him what Otis had done, but he can only blame himself, and it will never see his own faults. In fact, he'll simply start from the beginning and try again. Okay, but what was the point of the experiments? Need to find that and see. I don't think I actually read that first one I came across because I wanted to get out of the way. So I wonder if that's one of the experiment logs. And if it is, that means I'm missing one of them. And I need to find out where it is. No, this is... Yeah, okay, so this is 3. I'm missing number 1. Looking back on it now, I see how much damage that one punch truly did. What? I was curious about why he was attacked after my explanation. He told me it was not the first time he'd been hit. Apparently Ada would let him and 7 others experiment out into the large open room. Otis often ended up bruised on the belly from those moments of freedom. He experienced his interest... on the way to the Adamant Merchant. He was quiet and sure, and I wondered how often he'd use it. By the time we reached the market, he seemed almost at ease. When he insulted the merchant to his face, having never been dealt a consequence, it was a lesson the merchant taught him quickly. Otis flew in from his nose, and thankfully the merchant stopped. Okay. He expressed his interest in understanding violence and its uses, and I decided to take him to the arena. This mistake would nearly cost me my life. And then I read 4. So I need to find out where 1 is. Because if 4 is down there, and that's 3, that's 2, 1 must be over here somewhere. Okay. Because this is 2. So 1... might be in there. Oh, no, here it is. Oh no, this is 4. That's where I got the adamant ingot. Oh, come on, where is it? Number 1 has to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's at the entrance? Where could it be? Let's see. Because there's 2, this is 3, and 4 is down there. I'm getting more stuff. more stuff up top. Am I just not gonna find it as a one of those things? It would seem so. Oh well. Well, that's not... That's gonna bug me. Knowing that there's one more that I just can't find. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay. Now to head on out. I guess I want to go through there then. I'm starting to wonder. I remember seeing I don't remember too much of it, but I remember seeing the secret video from, I think it was Brotherhood, that showed the escape of Adam and Eve. And I'm wondering if the city they escaped from was like Atlantis. Another question I have is exactly where the Isu come from. Were they like a species that originated on Earth, or are they... did they come from somewhere else? And just end up creating humans? Okay, this is a place where they don't really want me too much, I would guess. Considering there's a captain for me to kill. Unless that's part of the whole idea of this insight.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, now give me that. 20 points. Oh, only 10. Okay. Let's see here. There's a chest for me to open. There's another one. Okay, here. Sure, I have some stuff I want to get all this off of here. Okay, I probably want to. Okay, any upgrades weapon-wise? It would seem the answer is no. For at least my melee weapons. That is better than my Cursed Hades bow. Oh, and that's that. Okay. Now that looks like what I'm looking for. But first, let's head up and around, see if I can find what else, anything else. Like a quick stabbing. Ah, this must be where the adamant is. Okay. So now I can go use the adamant ingots to create a legendary weapon, which I will do shortly. Ah, this is one of the things I was looking for. IAOP Cycle 52.031 report from the Genetic Splicing Facility. Test subject fails to metabolize genetic modifiers through nutrients. Test subject lost rehabilitation and replacement to proceed. Oh, test subject lost. Okay. Test subjects responding well to certain DNA combinations. Test subject hostile. Security system compromised. One subject missing. Genetic splicing facility terminated on orders of Dicastes Bacillus. All records to be destroyed. Obviously they weren't, because... Is this a genetic testing? They're testing human genetics with Isu? Is that the thing? Is that what's going on? The Wrath of Ares. Oh. I'm gonna have to re-equip that now, aren't I? It's not even fully upgraded. Use that. And this is gonna replace the kick. Wrath. Okay. It's a debuff zone. Would I Staff of Ares and then stomp them? That might work. Let's see here. Okay, let's go do that. And then we'll head over to the Insight of Blessings in the southeast, which is probably this right here. Do I have a quick... I guess I can go here to the Tower of Logic. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. I have to get outside first. So what, there are 9, or can I create multiples of each one? And there's the forge. Okay. Where's my horse? sure a horse can help me get to the forge faster. Swim, horse, swim! Hold on a tick. Oh, if these are what I think they are. Okay, here we've got some kind of spear. Looks like a mace. Or a dagger. I'm gonna use this one. Because that looks like it might upgrade my assassination ability, which I really want.
Access granted. Initiating forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Oh!
Modification approved. Adding assassin module.
Okay then. Oh my god. Okay, okay, yeah, let's head on out to that one now. Oh my Beavis. Oh, it's so shiny. I love it. Oh. How do I go talk to that? There. How do I go talk to them? Down that way, that's how.
Good day.
Let's upgrade. Armor first. Let's see here, I've got a 60, 56, 56, 56, and a 60. So, we want to upgrade one of these 56s. I don't have enough of that.
See you later.
So I want to start breaking stuff. Okay. Okay. Good. It's all upgraded. And now, weapon-wise, I've got a 26 bow. That's, oh, a 22 hammer. Seems to be my weakest one. Can I upgrade it? No, I need more.
Until next time.
Okay. So I can come back when I have 228 obsidian glass to upgrade that bow. Oh, hammer. Upgrade the hammer. Wonder if I can, if this thing can survive going over waterfalls, so I can take it all the way out to the... Too bad I can't name these things. Oh, I don't need to take it over a waterfall. That's so lovely. Wonder if I would follow the normal idea for naming things that people tend to take up now. I remember hearing the story about a naming competition for a boat, and the name Boaty McBoatface won.
They'll be on high alert here.
These people had a choice to either keep the name Boaty McBoatface, because it won the competition, so of course that's the name they would have to choose, or go with a different name, because that one's ridiculous, and just piss these people off who voted for it. Okay, time to test out my new handmade dagger. Kind of surprised it doesn't glow all golden like all the other stuff. I wanna look at the stats on this thing here really fast. 21% damage with daggers, 19% assassin damage. Okay. Reduces all cooldowns by 10% on assassin ability kill. My problem is that I have a whole bunch of stuff upgrading my assassin damage, and it's still not enough to just wipe them out with plain old sneaky kills. I have to assassin overkill them still. Which means I need to up my assassin damage even more. I just need another legendary assassin weapon. After presenting Solar Dynamics Observatory predictions on plasma release at the summit of the Three Sister Realms, Persephone's high scientists and engineers stormed off. Tension between the sister realms is high, but of all Persephone's retinue, surely Hermes would listen to reason. Our delegation is left appealing to Hades himself. The Mad King seems almost pleased at the thought of annihilation. Lovely. So we're left with one king lusting for carnage, a queen who accepts no truth but her own, and the Trident King who locks himself away in his tower. It would seem solar instability is the least of our worries. This sounds like us, really. Like humans. We've gotten to a point where we just don't care about anything except what we want.
What's your business here?
Goodbye. Oh, hi there. You're done. Goodbye. Okay. Oh boy. Looting. Okay. Stabby. Okay. And what's this insight gonna give me?
I can almost hear my
Blessing of Kronos. Ability enhancement. Okay.
Hear mine.
Is this the poison one? For 15 seconds, receive 50% more adrenaline when dealing damage. During that time, you're immune to ECU, adrenaline drain, and freeze effects. Okay. I think next I'll create the spear. The last one should be out in the north, so it should be here. Here we go. Insight of the Titan. I'm really hoping this one upgrades my shield. Because that Blessing of Kronos is quite specific to the stuff I'd be facing in this DLC. Because I'm not going to be dealing... I mean, if I decide to go back and just do missions in the Grecian world, then there's no need for Kronos' blessing. Honestly, Kronos' blessing is something that probably would have been best thrown at me in Hades' realm. That way I'd have a more opportunity to actually use it. Because out here, it literally could be the last one I grab. Oh, wasn't very pleasant. Let's see here.
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh yeah. What we got here? Unusual electromagnetic. Sounds about gravitating towards each other. Imminent cluster formation. Okay, so yeah, no, that had to do with the annihilation that wiped them out. And then Assassin's Creed 3 was a second annihilation event that was stopped. Slappy, slappy. Okay. Gotta grab this really fast. And dealt with. And this is the last one. Now to go, Kronos punishment. What's this do? Which I have. Some power of creating dangerous. I like that. Okay, might as well use this for number 3. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot I even had that ability. Okay, that's all 3 insights. I need one more piece of adamant to be able to create another weapon. Okay, here. Huh. Well then. That requires level 3 to get into, does it? Well, let's go check this one out then. The Ores Repository. Keep running. Oh, this must be the part of Atlantis that's getting sick. Ooh.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay, encrypted messages from Fanis. 4-4. Uh-oh.
There's definitely something there.
And that one. Okay, I now have them all.
I'm just scaring myself.
Ada, the Great Mind. Probably the last,
What was that?
There was something here. I'm sure of it.
dang it, they saw me. I quite enjoy it. Okay, and there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Three of four. Wonder if there should be two others, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them. Since I wasn't able to find the last one in the last one, But I might as well take a good look around and see if I can. Well, maybe off. Did I check that side of this room? Well, now I did. What's this? Oh, maybe that would have helped me find the last one in the last place. Man, I wonder if there's anything else like that. Little hidey holes, little nooks and crannies. I feel so stupid. Not. I need to keep an eye out for stuff like that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not seeing any more of them. Yeah. Just 2 of the 4. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here, and when we come back, I will go forge another legendary weapon. We'll probably finish up sequence 3 pretty quickly, if we can find more of these places to look through, which shouldn't be too difficult. That's probably one right over there. There's another possibility, 2 of them right there. So on and so forth. There's another couple. 3. There's probably 1 in there. Yeah, see, there's an ECU cache in there. There's probably some in there, so on and so forth. Anyway, once we finish up the 3rd sequence, we should be able to... We might be able to go into the final bit of this. So until then, I hope all of you have a good night.